ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ। पार्थाय प्रतिबोधिताम् भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथिताम् पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीम् भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वाम् अनुसन्दधामि। भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनम् देवकी परमानन्दम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। My namaskars to you all who are listening this talk on Srimad Bhagavad Gita. We are deliberating on the verses from the 11th chapter, Ekadasha Adhyaya. The name of this chapter is Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga. So in the last class, which was on the previous to previous Sunday, we saw until verse number 20th. Now, what happened here until now, through some verses of Arjuna and as well as Sanjaya, we saw the benign, most beautiful and blissful aspect of Bhagavan. And here, from the 20th verse, this terrifying aspect of the divine is being narrated, and about 10 verses Arjuna, this is now Arjuna's narration, it will go on from the end of the 20th verses. Now today we would be seeing the 21st verse onward. So that is being narrated. In this point is to be remembered that many times this question is asked: if something is not benign and it is terrifying, which is so is it still God? Hinduism especially has this aspect cleared, that Srishti, Sthiti, Sanhara, that all three are the functions of that supreme being, of the divine. So in roop of a Kala or Kali, we have that. So here we see that Bhagavan himself, now Arjuna had narrated, so the beautiful aspect of it. Now in the end of the 20th verse, he says that that Dyava Prithivyo idam antaram hi vyaptam tvayayikena dishascha sarva. So until now, this is all right. That Dyava means Swargaloka and Prithvi and whatever is in between. Vyaptam tvayayikena dishascha sarva. That tvaya ekena, by you alone, everything is occupied in all direction. Dishascha sarva. Not only these 8 directions, 4 main and 4 sub, but upper and beneath, everything is occupied by you only, tvaya ekena. And then he says in this second part of this 20th verse, what he says, društva adbhutam rupam ugram tavedam tava idam. Društva, I have seen this adbhutam, never seen before, ugram rupam. And then he say, how it is that, how ugra, how fierce it is, lokatrayam pravyathitam. So he said all 3 worlds, like the upper worlds, like heavens, etc., this earth and the below, they have been pravyathitam, they have been in lot of vyatha, that is a pain or a fear. Pravyathitam. So they are not at peace. So seeing this ugram rupam, and that is being narrated henceforth. What is it like? Ami hitvam surasangha vishanti kechid bhita pranjalayo grunanti swasti iti uktva maharshi siddha sangha stuvanti tvam stutibhi pushkalabhi. So he says all these surasangha, that the whole host of this devas, sura, tvam vishanti, they are entering into you, they are going into you. And some are kechid, some bhitaha, out of fear, pranjalayo, they have joined their palms. This is called anjali, pranjali. So in seeking that forgiveness, pranjalayo grunanti, they are praising you. And different maharshis and siddhas, hosts of them, maharshi siddha sangha, swasti iti uktva, that let there be peace, swasti iti uktva maharshi siddha sangha, they are praising you, stuvanti, they are singing you praises, stuvanti tvam stutibhi, lots of stutis they are singing, pushkalabhi, splendid, a beautiful one, and so many. That is the 21st verse. Then 22nd, what does he say? Rudraditya vasavo echa sadhya vishveshvino marutaschoshmapascha gandharva yaksha sura siddha sangha vikshante tvam vismitaschaiva sarve. That different these kotis of devatas. What are these kotis? Rudra, then Aditya, then Vasu. In a plural, it becomes because it is ukara, vasava, vasavaha, so therefore vasavo, echa, and also sadhya, another kind of divine beings. Then Vishve Devas are another deities, Ashvina, and then Marutaha, then Pushma Pascha means Pitra, Gandharva, Yaksha, Sura, and Sura means again Devatas, Siddha Sangha, all these, they are Vikshante, they are looking at you. Vikshante Tvam, Vismitaschaiva. So, they are all awestruck, and quite astounded, they are looking at you. What they are looking at? They are looking at Rupam Mahatte Bahuvaktra Netram, that your great form, Rupam, which is of so many mouths, Vaktram, and so many eyes, Bahuvaktra Netram, Mahabaho, that great huge arms, Mahabaho, and they are many, Bahu. So they are great arms, but they are many also. And Bahu Uru, that is thighs, and feet, Padam. Bahu Udaram, that many stomachs, and Bahu Dashtra Karalam, that many fierce teeth, like tusks, that kind of mouth he is having. That Vishwarupa Bhagwan, the roop which he held, and what Arjuna is seeing. And Drushtva Loka Pravyathita Tatha Aham. So all these people, they are looking at this, and all this terrible scene. So it is very terrifying. And so also I am. So I am also terrified. Nabhasprusham diptam aneka varnam. So it is touching the skies, Nabhasprusham. And how it is that form? That is diptam, lit, and aneka varnam, of various colors. So Vyattananam, that ananam, that your mouth or your face has spread all across. And dipta vishala netram, that your eyes, they are very big and they are lit with fire, like fire. Suppose dipta, so it is lit. Drishtva hi tvam pravyathita antaratma, that my even inner soul has shaken, terrified, and seeing you in this way. And he says, Dhruti, that the faculty of your intellect which holds steady, even that steadiness has gone. Dhrutim na vindami, na shamam cha Vishnu, that shamam, that quietude of his mind, that is lost. Hey Vishnu. This is what Arjuna is saying. So that is so terrifying, seeing that Arjuna is shaken to the core. How is that? He further goes. And Dashtra Karalani Chate Mukhani Drushtvev Kala Nala Sannibhani Disho na Jane na Labhe cha Sharma Prasida Devesha Jagan Nivasa. This is 25th verse. That your mouth has this Karala Dashtras. Dashtras, that is teeth. Karala Dashtras, like fierce teeth, tusks of that, and that mouth, as if Drishtva eva Kala Nala Sannibhani, that as if this fire of death itself has come near. Kala Nala Sannibhani. Dishona, I am not able to recognize the direction. Dishona Jane na Labheja Sharma. That is, I have lost also my peace. And he is saying, Prasida, O God, have mercy. Devesha, that the Lord of all gods, Jagan Nivasa, who is the abode of all this creation, who is the respite, in whom this whole universe reside, that Jagan Nivasa, have mercy upon me. And he is saying, he further goes, Ami chatvam dhrutarashtrasya putra sarve sahaivaava nipala sange bhishmo drona suta putras tathasav sahasmadeyai rapi yodha mukhyai vaktrani tvaramana vishanti dashtra karalani bhayanakani kechid vilagna dashanantareshu sandrushante churnatai uttamangaihi. So these are again 26th and 27th verse. What he is saying, that all this Ami, these all Dhritarashtrasya putra, he had 100. So all these Dhritarashtrasya putra, what? They are all sarve, and saha eva avani pala sanghe. Avani means earth, avani pala means king, the one who rules over or who take care of the land or that whole kingdom, that is the king, Avanipala. So whole Avanipala Sanghahi. Avanipala Sanghahi means all these hosts of king who are there, present there, along with This all Dhritarashtrasya putra. What is happening? Dhritarashtrasya putra means all sons of Dhritarashtra. And not only them, then he says Bhishma. So one of the very powerful one, Drona also, Suta putra referring to Karna. So Tatha Sau. So all these people, Saha Asmadiyai. So even all those are who are along with us. So these also, Yoda Mukhyayi, they are the leaders, the warlords. What is happening? Vaktranite Tvaramana Vishanti. Tvaramana, like speedily, they are entering into your mouth, that he is swallowing them. That's what. Vaktranite Tvaramana Vishanti. And that, what is that mouth? Is like Dashtra Karalani Bhayanakani. So that is with that fierce, terrifying teeth, and that mouth is looking very terrifying, Bhayanakani, fearsome. And he literally he said, Kechid Vilagna Dashanantareshu, that some may have been stuck in between the gaps of your teeth, like when you eat. So all these great Yoda Mukhyayi, these warlords, Dhritarashtra Seputra, and this even from our side, and Bhishma, Drona, Karna, everything, all these great warriors. He says some of them have stuck in between the gaps of your teeth, and some are being powdered. Churnitaihi Uttamangai, their heads Uttamangai, Uttam Anga, if it can be referred to head, or it can be referred to any, means they are all these people having great prowess, great physical form. So all these limbs, so Churnataihi, so they have become Churna, that is powder. So this is what Arjuna is seeing, and he gives now two analogies in 28 and 29th verse. He says, Yatha nadinam bahava ambuvegaha samudram eva abhimukha dravanti tatha tavami naraloka veera vishanti vaktrani abhivijvalanti. He says, like the rivers which have a lot of water and lot of speed, that current is there, they are rushing towards the samudram eva abhimukha. So in the direction of samudram only, they are dravanti, they are running towards it. Okay. In the same way, these Nara Loka Veera, these people on the earth who are the great lords, Veera, and very prowessful one, very powerful one, they are entering. Tatha Tava Ami means this again. Ami Naraloka Veera Vishanti, they are entering. Where? Vaktrani, in your mouth, which is like lit, blazed with fire. Abhivijvalanti, that mouth is lit with blazing fire, and all these people, like those rivers which are entering, rushing towards the sea, these people are entering into that fire which is blazing, into your mouth which is blazing with that fire. Another analogy he gives, Yatha pradiptam jwalanam patanga vishanti nashaya samruddha vega tathaiva nashaya vishanti loka tavapi vaktrani samruddha vega. He says, like those fireflies, patanga, those moths, you might have seen in villages, etc., when there is no light, and when if you lit the lamp, etc., especially in monsoon season, those insects, they rush towards that light. It is killing them, but nevertheless they rush toward it. So that analogy is used. Yatha pradiptam jwalanam patanga. Patanga are those moths. And the way they rush for their own destruction, nashaya, in samruddha vega, with increased speed towards that lamp, pradiptam. So also all these lokas, all these worlds, they are rushing towards for their own destruction into your mouth with that terrible speed, samruddha vega. Okay, and here in this one verse, again he is explaining how terrifying that form must be. He says, Leli hese grasamana samantat लोकान् समग्रान् वदनैर्ज्वलद्भिः तेजोभिरापूर्य जगत्समग्रं भासस्तवोग्रा प्रतपन्ति विष्णु. So that samantat, all these lokas, samagran, completely, you have grasaman, you have as if swallowed them with your mouth, which is lit with fire, vadanair jwaladbhi, and lily has a, you are licking your tongue, you are licking that up, you are licking your lips. That is the form that he is. And tejo bhi apurya jagat samagram. So whole this world is as if filled with this teja, and it appears like this ugra form of yours. It's fully shining and pratapanti, like when sun is fully blazing, its light will be tremendous and it will have this heat, it will tapanti, it will make everything hot. Pratapanti. Burning, hitting that way. So this is what he says. So here in this way, in one verse, he will conclude, Arjuna will conclude in this 31st verse. Akhyahi meko bhavanugra rupo namostute devavara prasida. That, hey devavara, that I bow down to you, I am making pranam to you. Tell me that who are you? Ko bhavan ugra rupa, with this ugra rupa. Vigyatum ichchami bhavantam adyam, that I am desirous to know your origin, bhavantam adyam, and nahi prajanami tava pravrittim, that you are the, so bhavantam adyam, it can be also understood that you are the adi, so I want to know you, bhavantam. So in plural he has asked, nahi prajanami tava pravrittim, out of respect, bhavantam. So I want to know, and I do not know what is your purpose. This is what he says. Where he is seeing everything, everything is entering into his mouth. And all these lokas, he is as if dissolving and put to fire, put to ashes, rushing towards in his mouth. And Arjuna is asking that what is the pravrutti or the purpose of Bhagwan. And here Bhagwan says, and there are only 3 verses here, what Bhagwan says. Again Sanjaya will start, and then in the concluding this phase, Arjuna will again narrate as if he will do stuti of Bhagwan in 10 to 12 verses, and then in last 10 verses there is a conclusion of this chapter. So what does Bhagwan says? So he is asking what is the purpose, and Bhagwan answers him. Shri Bhagwan Vacha Kalosmi Loka Kshayakrut Pravruddho Lokan Samahartum Iha Pravruttah Rutepi Twamna Bhavishyanti Sarve Eva Sthita Praktyani Yodha. So Bhagwan is saying that I am that death, Kala. I am the time. I am the end of that time. Kala Asmi, Loka Kshaya. So all these worlds, all the existence, these different worlds itself, not only this world, not only the people, Loka means not only people. So, but all this existence, all this universe, therefore, Loka Kshaya Krut Pravruddho, I am Pravruddha, I am motivated to destroy all these things. Loka Kshaya Krut Pravruddha. Lokan Samahartum. So, to kill all, Samahartum, comprehensively, without leaving anything. Samahartum, Iha Pravruttaha. So, I am motivated to kill or destroy everything. Lokan Samahartum. Or Ahartum, it can be said, yes, here word is Maharaj has used infold, because from him everything has come up, so everything is taking back infold in that sense. Krut Pravruddha, that Pravruddha means is also Pravruddha Kalaha, that mighty. Pravruddha means mighty. Pravruddha means the oldest one also, or which has grown up too much, that is also Pravruddha. So, he has taken this mighty, all encompassing, or the oldest one. Because it is the beginning, nobody is older than it. That Kalaha, that has, I have become that. Lokan Samahartum Iha Pravrutta, I am motivated, Pravruttaha, to destroy everything. And he says then very clearly, Prutepi Tvam, that even without you, Prute api Tvam, even without you, all these Yodhaha, all these warriors, which are in these hostile armies, which are standing opposite to you, nobody who are standing opposite here, ye avasthitaha na bhavishyanti sarve, nobody is going to exist, meaning that they are all going to die even without you. So do not be proud, do not think that you are killing them, you are not killing them. I have only decided to kill all. And therefore he says that do not take it upon you that you are not doing anything, that tasmat tvam uttishta yasho labhasva, that, O Arjuna, therefore rise up and acquire the victory, yasho labhasva, jitva shatrun, by vanquishing your enemies, bhungshva rajyam samruddham, enjoy this kingdom, this prosperous kingdom. Mayai vaite nihita purvameva, that by me only all are being killed before itself. Purvameva, already they are killed. They are already killed. They are already dead. There is no chance. You are not a deciding factor. You are not an element. So do not take it upon yourself. Do not be proud in that I want to do it, I do not want to do it. Mayevete nihita purvameva nimitta matram bhavasavya sachin. So you just are an excuse. Become that excuse. Nimitta matram. Become an instrument. Just become that instrument. That you are merely an apparent cause. Then Bhagavan, he says, there's Dronam cha Bhishmam cha Jayadratham cha, that all these great Viras, Drona, Bhishma and Jayadratha, Karnam tathani anyan api Yodha Viran, that Karna and also other great heroes, here Maya Yodha Viran, that is, who are these warlords, great warlords. So, Maya Hatanstvam, that I have already killed them. Tvam jahima vyathishta, that you do not have any vyatha, any pain, any uh, remorse for it. And he says, Yudhyasva jetasi, that win this war, Yudhyasva jetasi, fight this war, win your enemy, Rane Sapatnan, win your Sapatnan, your enemies. Sapatnan are the enemies. Conquer them in the battle. So, this is what these are the three verses Bhagavan says, that why he is doing that? Because their time has come. I have become that pravruddha kalaha. Kalosmi loka kshayakrut pravruddha. Lokan samahartum iha pravruddha. To kill all this, to destroy all this loka, I have been motivated and have become this mighty pravruddha kalaha, which is loka kshayakrut. So, the one which is destroying all, I have become that. So, here Sanjaya says, Etat Shrutva Vachanam Keshavasya Krutanjalir Vepamanah Kiriti Namaskrutva Bhuya Evaha Krishnam Sagadgadam Bhita Bhita Pranamya. So, this Arjuna, Kiriti, when he hears this word, Etat Shrutva, hearing these words, Shrutva Vachanam means words, Keshavasya, of Keshava. So, listening these words of the Krishna, this Kiriti, Arjuna, what does he do? He did with Krutanjali, with holding his hands and trembling, Vepamanaha. He is Namaskrutva Bhuya Evaha Krishnam. He is again and again making pranam to Krishna and says this with Sagadgadam. So he choked with emotion and Bhita Bhita Pranamya. Again and again with lot of fear he is making pranam to Krishna. And these are the words Arjuna says. This what? So what does Arjuna say? Sthane Rishikesha Tava Prakrutya. Now this is Arjuna's narration. Jagat Prahrushyati Anurajyate cha Rakshansi Bhitani Disho Dravanti Sarve Namasyanti cha Siddha Sangha. That, O Lord, He Bhagwan Rishikesha, so in whichever place, so when you are praised, that the world is delighted, Jagat Pravrushyati, Anurajyate, they enjoy, they rejoice, and they are delighted. Pravrushyati and Anurajyate. Rakshansi Bhitani, Rakshasas. In Bhitani, Disho Dravanti, even if you are praised, in whichever places, these Rakshasas, Rakshansi, Bhitani, Disho Dravanti, they run in different direction. And all Siddha Sangha, Sarve Namasyanti cha Siddha Sangha, all these hosts of Siddhas, they Namasyanti, they bow down to you in adoration. Sarve Namasyanti cha Siddha Sangha. Now this is Arjuna's eulogy, this is Arjuna's praise to calm down that fierce form of Bhagavan, and to that he will approach. And thus he says, he continues, Kasmat chate nameran mahatman gari yase brahmanopyadi kartre ananta devesha jagan nivasa tvamaksharam sadasat tatparam yat. So he say, Kasmat chate, why should not they nameran mahatman, Hmm. So, O great Lord Mahatman, why should not they bow down to you and consider you the greater than the Brahmana, that is Brahma, Api Adi Kartre, whosoever are considered uh, to be the creator of this universe, you are still greater than that. You are infinite, Ananta, Devesha, the Lord of the all lords, and Jagan Nivasa, the abode of the all universe. And you are the Aksharam, that immutable, and whatever existent, non existent, and beyond that, you are that. So, this is where Arjuna puts it. So, because then Arjuna is continuing, Tvam Adideva, you are the original God, that you are the Adideva. You are Purusha Purana, you are that oldest Purusha Purana, that is the Atma, that Tvamasya Vishwasya Param Nidhanam, that you yourself are Param Nidhanam, the abode of all universe. Vettasi Veddam cha Param cha Dhama. So you are the knower, and which is to be known, and you are the ultimate respite, ultimate abode, ultimate destination of everything. Tvaya tatam vishvam ananta rupa. By your ananta rupa, you have covered, you have enveloped this all universe. This is what Arjuna is putting, eulogizing Bhagwan. Vayor Yamogni Varuna Shashanka. So Vayu, Yama, Agni, Varuna and Shashanka, that is Chandra. Prajapatistvam Prapita Mahascha. You are also Prajapati, you are Prapita Mahascha. Prapita Maha means Brahma. The great grandfather, Prapita Maha. Prajapati, that is the Prajapati Devatas. So, and Namo Namostuste Sahastra Krutva, that I am making you pranam with 1,000 hands, Sahastra Krutva. 1,000 times I am making you pranam. Punascha Bhuyopi Namo Namaste. I am making you pranam again and again. Bhuyopi Namo Namaste. Namah Purastat Atha Prushtatasthe. Namostute Sarvata Eva Sarva. Ananta Viryam Amita Vikramastvam Sarvam Samapnoshi Tatosi Sarva. That I am making you pranam. Salutation to thee before and behind. Salutation to thee on every side. O all. That is Sarvata Eva Sarva. And infinite in power and infinite in prowess. Pervadest all. Wherefore thou art all. Ananta Viryam, that you are with great prowess. Ananta Vikramastvam, that you have great power. And Sarvam Samapnoshi, that everything comes and dissolve in you, is consummated in you. Sarvam Samapnoshi, that you are therefore pervading everything, and therefore you have become everything. Tato asi sarvaha. So, this is what the Arjuna is seeing, and he says he is now coming down to his own self. And what does he say now? So, Arjuna is really shaken, seeing this form in reality. So, it is not like that Arjuna is having vision. So, as per the verses, as it seems that Arjuna is seeing this with his naked eyes. He says, Sakheti matva prasabham yaduktam, he Krishna, he Yadava, he Sakheti, ajanata mahimanam tavedam, maya pramadat pranayena vapi. That whatever I have presumptuously said from carelessness or love, addressing thee, O Krishna, O Yadava, O friend, regarding thee merely as a friend, unconscious of this thy greatness. So, Sakheti Matva, considering you as friend, Prasabham, that uh, out presumptuously means out of this conceited self-conceitedness, presumptuously, if I might have said Yad Uktam in the way like Hey Krishna, Hey Yadav, Hey Sakha, so if I might have said these things, not knowing Ajanata, Mahimanam Tava Idam, so your greatness, this greatness that I might have pranayena, that uh, pramadat due to this inadvertence or carelessness or due to love pranayena, so all this I might have said yachavasahartham असत्कृतोसि विहार शय्यासन भोजनेषु एको थवाप्यच्युत तत् समक्षम तत्क्षामये त्वामहम प्रमेयम. He says, whatever I might have said, yaccha avah asartham asatkutosi. So, for the sake of fun, whatever I might have said, and if that might have caused whatever disrespect asatkrutah, and during the while going about vihara or shaya, while sleeping or while sitting or at the time of taking food, or eko thvapyachuta means if I might have referred you in a singular, एक अथवा अपि त्वत् समक्षम, when alone or even in company, eko thavapucha tat samaksham, and what he says tat kshamaye, that please pardon me, please forgive me, that you are tvam aprameyam, that you are incomparable, you are immeasurable, so please forgive my all these mistakes if I might have done unknowingly your greatness during various ways, in alone or in the company of other people. So please tat samaksham or alone means behind you, that is the meaning. So asartham asatkuta means disrespectful or for the sake of fun. So whatever I might have said, even referred you as Krishna, He Yadav or He Sakha. So self-conceitedly I might have said this, knowing you as a friend. So pardon me. This that you are incomparable, you are such great being. So forgive me all my these errors. So these are because you are pitasi lokasya characharasya, you are the father of all these worlds, all these people, chara achara, which is moving or immovable, achara. Tomasya pujyascha gurur gariyan, you are pujaniya pujyascha, for even our guru and whoever are shrestha. Or even you can be said that you are not only the Pita, you are also Guru and greater than everyone. Na tvat samo, na tvat sama asti, abhi adhika kuta anya. So there is no one as compared to, as equal to you. Na tvat sama asti. There is no one like you. Tvat sama. Sama means equal. There is no equal to you. So kuta, where there would be somebody greater than you, adhika kutonya. Lokatrayepi apratima prabhava. So all these three lokas of this earth, heaven and hell, so there is this apratima prabhava, that it is that your influence, or you are shadowing everything, and there is no comparison to it, there is no challenge to it. Apratima prabhava. So therefore you should please forgive me. Tasmat pranamya pranidhaya kayam. Therefore I am making pranam to you, having prostrating pranidhaya kayam, with this body. I am prostrated with this body, prostrating before you. I am making you pranam. Prasadaye, that have mercy on me. Tvam aham misha midyam, have mercy on me. Prasadaye tvam aham isha midyam. So isha midyam means that adorable which is to be worshipped, such God Isham. Piteva putrasya sakheva sakhyu, that you are the father to son, you are friend to friend. Priya priyayarhasi, you are the beloved of the lover. And deva sodhum, that forgive me, that you are such a Lord. So you are everything. You are such a father to son, you are friend of uh, you are friend to friend, and you are the lover of the beloved. So you are such a Lord. O God, please forgive me, that you are able to forgive me. Priya arhasi, that you are definitely you are able to forgive me. I might have committed this mistake unknowingly. So you are definitely, you are such, you are great Lord. So Krishna, this Arjuna is reminding Krishna of his this divine beautiful nature, and so that this fearful nature of his, the form of his, may subdue, may subside, and Arjuna will put such request now. So in this way he is going forward, and he says, Adrushta purvam hrushitosmi društva bhayena cha pravyathitam mano me tadeva me darshaye deva rupam prasida devesha jagannivasa. That overjoyed I am to have seen what I have seen never before, yet my mind is distracted with terror. Bhayena cha pravyathitam mano me. That he says, Adrushta purvam, nobody might have seen this thing. Adrushta purvam, purvam, that is earlier. Adrushta, not seen. Rishitosmi, that I have been, my hair stands on end. Rishita, seeing this form, but still with fear, I am terrified in my heart. And then he says, Tadeva me darshaya deva rupam. That show me, O Deva, O Lord, only that form of thine. Tadeva, that alone, tat eva, that alone, me darshaya deva rupam. O Lord, show me that form. And prasida devesha jagannivasa, have mercy, O Lord of the Devas, O abode of the universe. So, which kind of form? Then Arjuna again narrates. So that Arjuna thinks, so Krishna should not mistake that he has liked my this Vishwarupa form, so he want to see it again. So Arjuna is narrating which form he want to see. Then he says, Kiritinam Gadinam Chakrahasta. That Kiritinam, that which is adorning a mukuta, Kirita on his head. Gadinam, that there is Gada, that mace is in his hand, Chakra in his finger, Chakrahasta. Ichhami tvam drashtum aham tathaiva. I want to see that form. Ichhami, that is my desire. I want to see you, tvam, drashtum aham tatha eva. In that way, I want to say. Teneva rupena chaturbhujena, that form, I want to see you through that form only, that form which is chaturbhuja. He sahasra bhavo bhava vishwamurte, that you are sahasra bahu, but I want to see you that chaturbhuja form, bhava vishwamurte, you become that. Which form? Which is the chaturbhuja form, which is holding gada, chakra, etc., and having kirita on his head, the mukuta on his head. So that form I want to see. Here Arjuna concludes. So here Bhagwan says again 3 verses and assures Arjuna. Maya prasannena tavarjunedam, that Bhagwan says, "Hey Arjun, I am pleased, and idam rupam param darshitam atma yogat, I have shown you this rupa because you had asked. That's why I have shown you this rupa atma yogat, this through the power of my yoga, atma yoga. Tejo mayam vishwam anantam adyam, that this is so resplendent, glorious. Tejo mayam vishwam ananta, that infinite, enveloping all universe. Vishwam anantam adyam, and there is no beginning of it. Anantam adyam, or it can be said it is the most primeval one that we have seen, the origin of all universe that we have seen. Yanme tvad annena na drushta purvam, that which I have seen, this is not seen by anyone until now, before to this. Tvad annena na drushta purvam. So then he says, na veda yajna adhyayai na danaihi na cha kriyabhir na tapobhi uragraihi evam rupah shakyam aham nruloke drashtum tvad annena kuru pravira. So he said, this is so rare, Arjuna, that not by studying Vedas, yajna or adhyaya or dana or no whatsoever action or ugrai tapobhihi, even if you do great tapasya, this rupa evam rupa shakya aham nruloke, this nruloka, this naraloka on this earth, it is not possible to be seen by any other person. It is not possible to be seen. This is so rare. So he is making understand Arjuna that I have shown you through my power of yoga because I am pleased with you. But it is not possible to be seen by whatsoever dana, tapa, ugra tapasya, veda, yajna, etc. You cannot earn this anyway. Mate vyatha macha vimudha bhavo. In this verse, Bhagavan is assuring Arjuna that may you not be pained and do not be confused, be not afraid or be wildered. Mate vyatha macha vimudha bhavo. Društva rupam ghoram idrungmamedam. That seeing this ghora rupa in this way of mine, having beheld this form of mine so terrific, so terrifying, vyapet that pritamana punastvam tadeva me rupamidam prapashya, with thy fears dispelled. Now pritamana, with gladdened heart, punastvam, again, tadeva me rupamidam prapashya, see my that form again. Rupam idam prapashya, that benign form, that loving form, adorable form that you see again. This is what Bhagwan says. So here fourth Sanjaya says this one verse we can take. Sanjaya says, Ityarjunam Vasudeva Tatvoktva. In this way, Vasudeva saying this word to Arjuna, Swakam Rupam Darshayamasa Bhuya. He shows his original form, Swakam Rupam Darshayamasa Bhuya. Again he shows Ashvasayamasa cha Bhitamenam. That Arjuna was so afraid. So Krishna is assuring him, Bhutva Puna Saumya Vapur Mahatma, that great Lord, that Mahatma, become again Saumya Vapuhu. Saumya Vapu means Sharira. That Saumya form again Krishna adorns. So this is what, and herefore Arjuna will say few words and then it will conclude. So those are some interesting verse. So I think we will take it in the next class. And then 12th chapter can begin. All right. So this marathon of verses from verse number 20th, 21st to verse number 50. So seeing that benign form of God as well as this terrifying form of God, Arjuna realizes that who is Krishna, and he asks forgiveness if by mistake, not knowing his greatness, he might have committed any mistakes even while addressing before, in front of him or behind him, or during going about vihara shayya, or while at the time of lying down, or while sitting, or at the time of taking lunch. So, and he praises and he is asked him to show his benign form, Chaturbhuja form. So he want to see him in that form. And Krishna thus please shows him this natural form of his, as he has never seen him as a Devaki Putra Krishna. And assures him that, and tells him, explains him that this is very rare. You cannot see by doing anything, any kind of Veda Dhyana or Yajna or even Ugra Tapa. You cannot earn this anyway. And this I have seen you because I am pleased with you. And shows him his benign form. And so this is Vishwarupa Darshan Yoga. And there are few verses, 5 verses are remaining. So we will take this in the next class, and then from here the 12th chapter Bhakti Yoga can start. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.